Welcome to the Signature Examinations for Election Workers Primer. This video is designed to introduce you to the basics of examining signatures for elections. It's important to note that this is only an introduction. It is not a substitute for the knowledge, skills, abilities, and training required to forensically examine signatures. Over the next few minutes, we will introduce you to a 4-step workflow for examining signatures. You're going to learn the basics of examining the questioned and known signatures, how to compare them, and how to reach a decision on whether to accept a given signature. Let's dive right in. The first step is to examine the questioned signature. The questioned signature is the one on the ballot, petition, or other document that you are tasked with deciding whether to accept. First, you must locate the questioned signature. It's important to note that the questioned signature may be in an unexpected spot, such as in the printed name box. Once you locate it, you can proceed with the examination. The next step is to determine what style of signature it is. Is it text-based, such as cursive or print? Is it stylized, or is it a mixed signature somewhere in between? You should then examine the questioned signature for key features. These may include the letter designs, formations, and shapes, as well as more dynamic features like the locations of pen lifts or the height and size relationships between letters. After you've examined the questioned signature, the next step is to examine the known signature. The known signature is the voter file or registration signature for this individual. First, you must confirm if a known signature is available for this individual. If no known signature is available, or it is insufficiently reproduced or too cut off to examine, then you should accept the questioned signature, as no comparison is possible. The next 2 steps should sound familiar, as you will determine the style of the known signature and examine it for the same key features we discussed earlier. After you've examined the known signature, the next step is to compare the questioned and known signatures. You will conduct a side-by-side review between the signatures to determine if there is at least one sufficiently common feature between them. It's important to note that you are not looking for the signatures to match exactly. Examples of common features may include similar abbreviations, similar letter formations, similar stroke sequences, or other similar elements. It is essential to remember that signatures will naturally vary. Think about your own signature. You know what it looks like, but every time you sign it, it's different. That's what we refer to as variation. Some writers may also have more than one signature style. Almost any feature within the signature may have alternate forms that are not represented in the known signature. Accordingly, do not focus only on obvious dissimilarities. If only part of the signatures are comparable, work with those parts to determine if there are similarities. Keep in mind how much context can change a signature. The surface, the pen, the capture method, even the signer's age or health can alter what you see. A signature taken on a digital pad, for example, may look odd, strokes can be distorted or cut off, features may not capture, and the speed can appear unnaturally uniform. That can make it look different from ink on paper or something signed on a clipboard. The key point is that differences caused by these conditions are not evidence of different writers. After you've conducted your comparison, the final step is to reach and record your conclusion. It's important to form your opinion on the overall evidence. If there are no similarities between the questioned and known signatures, you should reject the questioned signature. If there is at least one sufficiently similar feature, accept the questioned signature. Additionally, if the known signature available for comparison is insufficiently reproduced or cut off, or there is no known signature available for comparison, you should also accept the questioned signature. Finally, document your decision in accordance with the policies of your department. And that's it. You've learned a basic 4-step workflow for examining signatures in the context of election work. Let's quickly recap. First, you examine the questioned signature, then the known signature. You compare the two, and finally, you reach a conclusion. Remember, if there are no similarities, reject the questioned signature. You will accept the questioned signature if there is at least one sufficiently similar feature, or if the known signature is insufficiently reproduced, or if there is no known signature on file. Thank you for watching.